What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. But if you haven't already noticed, I have got my new microphone. Yippee! Which means you will be able to enjoy my videos more than you probably already do. But I've done a couple of tests. It sounds brilliant. There's no background noise whatsoever. It's fantastic, and I'm gonna get on with the first episode with my new microphone, which is episode 11 versus Palermo, and I'm gonna pick the team and I'll come back just before the game starts. How's it going, people? And I've picked the team here. I've decided to go with Cassano on the left rather than Rubini. See how he does from the start. I've decided to go with Gattuso and Flamini. Amelia back in goal as well, and Manuelson in for Coentrao. So hopefully Pastore as well can have a good impact against his former club, who are ninth, have climbed the table and now in ninth. Well, the referee here giving up 41 yellow cards in 16 games, so this guy is going to be a bit strict. But as it says here, our key guy is probably Ibrahimovic, and there's is Bovo. I've heard of this guy before. Not really rated him, not really seen him, but have heard of him. And we're just going to do that for now. And we're going to go wish him luck, because it is a away fixture. And Palermo are a good side, with the likes of Hazard now and Willian. They are very good players, who, you know, at the beginning of at the first season, you would expect to go to a big European club. And no disrespect intended, but Palermo aren't really the biggest of European clubs. They're not. I think they're the higher end of Italy, but not really. They haven't really. I don't think they've been into the Champions League for a while, actually. And you know, they've lost Cavani, and then obviously Pastore to us, and you know, you could say they're going down. I mean, they haven't really got any recognised strikers other than Micheli. So, I mean, you know, they've got Hazard and Willian. They're two very, very attractive players. I've never bought Willian myself, but I've always really kind of intended to. He really is a good player on this. And, oh, here we go. Palermo have started to attack. That half an hour in, didn't even look at the clock there. And it's just been going. Yeah, so Palermo aren't really the team that you'd expect, you know, to beat us today. But they are a very good team. Oh, Cassano did well there. It's the best I've seen him so far this season. Look at Hazard there. Flamini just diving in with a challenge. It's a reckless challenge, it really is. And with the referee we've got today, as I mentioned, oh, that's a brilliant ball. And Sanchez, we got a chance to break. Pastorian. And, oh, he should have scored, but Cassano does. You don't know what a relief that was, that ball found its way into the back of the net. Luckily, Ibrahimovic got it to Cassano, I think. And luckily, it found its way in the bottom corner. Well, if that didn't go in, I possibly would have cried. And if Sanchez shot, I possibly would have cried as well. Oh, God. And now it's taking the mick. Well, we've got to wait. Can't really do anything, and here we go. Pastore missed. I don't know how. And Willian sort of gave it to Cassano there. Well, I wouldn't expect Pastore to miss, but maybe some nerves against his former side. And they've got a highlight straight away here. This is not looking good for us. And Hazard in a dangerous area. We can't give him that much space. Hazard will cause us problems. I'm going to have to change the opposition instructions, because that is way too much room. Yeah, look at that. Willian. Micheli needs to be closed down. And so does this guy, because he looks like he can finish. Who else? Bovo. I'm going to close down the centre-backs. Hopefully put him a bit of pressure. Anything else? Nothing really, so I'm going to leave it at that. And yeah, 1-0 to us, and that is a good game so far. Good first half for us, I guess. We haven't really been pressing or putting on the pressure, but we've got a goal. Good break, and they have got the majority of the possession, and it is going through a highlight. I was about to quit, but oh no, we haven't. We haven't got a chance. But I was going to we'll look at the possessions now. Possession stats. Sorry. We'll have a look now. Information. And, you know, 8 shots to 5. That's not too much of a difference. We've got 4 on target compared to their 2, so that's good in that department. 64 to 36 possession. That is not looking good. We'll have a look at some of the latest scores. This guy scored again, Kaja, for Inter. Juventus is picking up another lead. Marchisio and Yaquinte. He's a really good player, Marchisio. He's really quite powered on this game. Seems to score quite a few goals. And Sampdoria, I've heard of that guy before as well. Pelissa. I've heard most of these guys' names before, to be honest, because in I did an Inter Milan game in the 2010 FM, and I played about 7 seasons on that, and I just ended up with the most unbelievable team. It was ridiculous. It was kind of a mistake to kind of play that with Inter. I mean, they're too good of a team, and Hazard again in a lot of space in our box. It's starting to worry me a bit. The defense looks a bit laggy. Not laggy, but a bit slow. They're not very clever, if you know what I mean. Tactically, they're just a bit off the ball every single game, allowing dangerous players like Hazard to get into that much space. And if before anyone says if they don't trigger their clause to buy Hazard for 10.5 million, I will definitely go in for him, because they paid like a initial fee of like 3.5 million and 10.5 for the other fee. So they're gonna have to pay about, what is that, 15 million, 14 million? Yeah, 14 million altogether if they want to purchase him. But again, if they don't purchase him, it kind of be a waste of money if you think about it. I'm going to bring on Van Bommel and Seedorf, because these two look absolutely shite, not going to lie. And I will bring on I'll bring on Abate for Cassano. Actually, no, I will bring on Abate for Emmanuelson, and I will put Sacco at left back, Banera at centre back. Just to, Emmanuelson's condition was like 60%, so took a bit of a knock. And there again, is that Banera? I don't know. But Hernandez is on the pitch now. This Abel Hernandez, he's a very good player. He is very, very good. I'll show you his stats. His stats are quite good for a striker. I'm going to tell the team to drop deeper, because this Mikeli and Hernandez is really quick as well. And these two look like they can pace out. Just get behind with pace any moment. I'm going to say, oh, it's a goal. I just missed that, but I'm going to go retain, control, and I'm going to go with drop deeper. And I missed that. Sanchez finds the net. It looks like Sacco got the assist, just because his name's highlighted. I'm just assuming that. And I missed it. Sacco, yeah, he did get the assist. What a ball. And what a sliding finish from Sanchez. That was a fantastic cross, first of all, and a good finish to get on the end of that from Sanchez. Little Sanchez there. And again, he's starting to reproduce. Well, not reproduce, he's starting to produce the goals now. And Abate, very offensive right back at the moment. Sanchez going for another, but doesn't get anywhere near. And the top goal scorer in the league, Ibrahimovic, does not get a goal. Well, it doesn't look like he's getting a goal this game. And neither does it look like Pastore will have major involvement. And Cassani just went straight past Sacco there. And but Amelia collects Balzarati's ball, which wasn't the best, but Mikeli was oh, hello. And will he get a goal? No, he won't. It's a great ball there from Cassano, and again, he's playing the killer ball every time. That's what I'm liking about Cassano. To be fair, Robinho does it as well, and looking for the ball there, Banera. Robinho does do it as well, but he's a bit inconsistent, Robinho. So I might play Cassano. I might start him for the next couple of games, and we have got the 3 points. A goal from Cassano, and Sanchez wins us the game, and it was a good game, I think. Quite a relaxing game for me, to be honest. I just sat there and did, it wasn't one of those games where I didn't worry at all, because they did have attacks and they did have the majority of the possession, majority of shots, But all in all, it was quite a relaxing game for me. Look at the scores; it's pretty much home wins, except for us. Roma, Sampdoria, Juventus, and Inter. So look at the league now. Sampdoria have climbed to second. But Roma and Inter have a game in hand. Roma with the level on points. Inter 2 points behind, but with a game in hand. of Sampdoria. So they're closing in quickly into Milano and Roma. I'm gonna have a look at Roma's last couple of games and Inter's. So if we go to Roma, they have, well, they lost. Oh God, they had Barcelona. They lost twice. In the league, though, they have been in quite good form. 3 wins on the trot, but lost the game against Napoli. In the 85th minute, unlucky there. But I've won pretty much everything before that. They've been on quite a good run, Roma. And now brave Rosanero. They all have quite good nicknames on in the Italian league. That's what I like. And I've scattered a couple of youngsters here that you'll see. Ooh, definite purchase, Phil Jones. The thing I don't like about this is bringing English players over, because the language barrier, it kind of stops them playing to their best. But, you know, quality player, definite purchase and quality player. I'm going to have a look at these players. And 2 right backs here, right back, and he's a right back and a centre back. So I will be looking to sell and bring him in possibly. So he might be a new face, Brazilian Mario Fernandes. And I didn't look at Inter's last couple of results. I want to have a look at them because, you know, as we know, they were quite far down the table at the beginning. I don't know really why. They won 2 games. Oh yeah, they lost 2 games here against Roma and Sampdoria. Kivio 6-0. Udinese draw, and they have won the majority of the games though. It's just those 2 losses against Roma and Sampdoria. So, oh my word, did not see, oh my word. And we have entered death phase, really. Juventus, we beat them 2-0. Palermo, we beat them 2-0. So we're pretty much nearing halfway through death month of November. And join me next for first versus second. AC Milan versus Sampdoria. Join me for that game, and I will see